Hello and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Fenton. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough video, we're going to get Minsc to join the party without killing him. That's right. I'll show you all on how to do that and more. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and much more. Now, last video we went to the counting vault. Yeah, Minsc was there. He escaped with fake Jaheira. We have to go to the sewers for that. We also have a quest to return some gold. That quest, I'm going to probably say I'll do next time. I'm focusing more on Minsc. Let's not waste any more time and get to him now. Now, this is the very best way in order to face off against Minsc and at the same time recover the gold from the Zhent. Reason being is, well, you're going to have a huge advantage. You'll see why. So go this way. There's the Blushing Mermaid. You're going to try and get to the gardens, which I think it's southeast of the artist's house. And I believe it's there's the foundry, and it's north of it, which the gardens are at. So more like the if you go to the foundry, or in my case, the foundry ruins, you just go north of that, and that's it. Very easy to get to. Now, there's a little puzzle there. It's not that bad at all. It's a simple puzzle. A good idea to definitely gear up for this if you really need to, especially potions. Buff your characters up, and if you really want to go the extra mile, go ahead and use oils on your weapons. They'll help you out greatly. If you have scrolls also, I highly definitely recommend that. Now, coming up in the gardens, Astarion will say something. If he's in your party, that means you're very close. And oh yeah, by the way, Astarion will be very useful for this fight as well. So here's the dialogue coming. After that, I'll explain on what's definitely going on.
Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
Fell down the stairs.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right.
Could barely see.
Now it's time to go ahead and enter the door that says keep out. Ignore it. So here's the deal. Split your party into two. You're going to need to work fast, really fast. So turn off the lights. After that, step on the pressure plate. There you go, one click. After that, get your second party member that's over by the lights on the other side. Get rid of the lights. Then click on the pressure plate. The door should be open. And then quickly get your party members over. I forgot to move the stuff over, so we'll have to definitely repeat this again. Good idea to demonstrate why you need to be quick. And it's not like one of those things that'll permanently shut you off, so that's the good news at least. Let me go ahead and get that over and repeat that once again. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and explain this entire fight. Oh yeah, do not forget to loot the Trap Disarm toolkit. You're going to need that. Thieves tool as well. I mean, grab many of those as possible. And let me go ahead and do that one more time. And I will be quicker. Okay, there's one. Astarion, you get to the other one. Gale was bad luck. Well, actually, it's more like I forgot to move the crates over. Okay, group everybody up. Have Astarion disable the trap. And that should definitely be it. There you go. We're there. And so let's go ahead and disarm that. Don't attack it. You're going to take a lot of damage because of the barrels there. Will blow you to bits. Think of it as you as Volo. You step on that or destroy it. You go boom, boom. There you go. We did it. Yeah, that's why I like Astarion's thief setup. It helps out greatly for traps and locked doors. And plus, if you know what you're doing, you can steal and do a lot of damage as well. Okay, this fight's in the three parts. I'll list them. Part one, there's a Zhent, a little halfling that's a bard. That halfling trying to get out with the gold himself. Take him out ASAP. Do whatever range or magical damage you have against him. Gale's level 5 spell that has the red fist. You just keep a focus on him. He will die a few hits from that. After that, do not attack Minsc at all with lethal weapons. You kill Minsc, that's it. Jaheira leaves the party and you lose your option to get Minsc into the party. Kill everybody else with lethal force. Once Minsc is alone, take off all your weapons, any shields or anything like that, dual wield. Switch to non-lethal in the passive. Once you're in the non-lethal passive and everything else is declicked, knock them out. You could crowd control them. There's a laughing spell, there's sleep, there's hold, you name it. Crowd control him, then beat the living heck out of him with your fist. Not too hard of a fight. Take out the halfling bard first. Remember that. Take out the as lethal, and then switch to non-lethal. go fist mode and defeat Minsc that way. If you do everything right, Minsc will be alive and he'll tell you something.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Time to move. With pleasure.
Jaheira! You have an even, much uglier twin sister. Minsc does not like this.
I won't give in.
No!
Swords meet sorcery. Survival is all that matters.
Moving.
Do you know? I think we have given offense. Serene she might seem, but nature has claws. Enough circling.
is through.
Always the same old song.
Still on my feet.
Ready. Take control.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No better moment.
Well, so much for peace.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your Elith to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira! You killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsc. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsc alone to offer. He is... Where is he?
On my way.
Hang on! Minsc is on his way!
Let's go ahead and follow Minsc. Yep, that's correct. Let's go ahead and make sure we follow him down where Boo is at. Yeah, things wasn't the same without Boo and Minsc together, thanks to fake Jaheira. We have taken care of that, so now Minsc is going to go ahead and show us where little Boo is at. I highly advise definitely at this point getting, Minsc in the party. Minsc is alright, but he's late stage. If I would have got him earlier, yeah, it would have been great. After all this, I'll just have a moment of silence for some BG1 and 2 party members. There's items there that's like a little bit hints of that.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc. Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes. Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you? No, it is a hamster. A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time. Those villains locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil. Together. You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo, or slightly larger Minsc. Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
A humble turnip, preserved by drying.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end. Ah, those misty eyes are just age. Yes, I feel myself growing older as we stand here. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
A worn but still capable warhammer, sized for a halfling. A wood carving of a pair of wings, like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A mailed fist in the fire cam armor style. Cracked wooden mask with female features in the Rashemi style.
I really didn't want to say anything to spoil it, especially I think it was the mask was a certain character from Baldur's Gate 1, didn't make it to 2. If you knew the game, yep, you know who I'm talking about. Also, there was a Baldur's Gate 2 character had wings. If you know what she is, yeah, that is fine. There's also a turn-up 2. Relates to a certain Baldur's Gate 2, I'll probably say, illusionist/thief. Yeah, multi-classing was strange back in the day. In a very good way, it was very tactical. So at this time, it's time for some looting rights. I forgot to kill the boss, I should say, cultist that's knocked out. Oops, on my part. Oh, by the way, don't forget to, I should say, re-equip your weapons and armor and switch to lethal mode. Still, that was fun. And yeah, don't forget to grab the I should say loot from this halfling try to get away. Let's go ahead and send that to Minsc. He might need it. I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. Grab that as well. And anything else. Oh, wow. He does not have the, I should say, if I remember right, the certain item that I should have bought in, I should say, Act 2. Or I should say on that. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, sprint mail +2. That's not bad. I'll go off screen to sell some of that junk. Still, that was a well-worthy fight, and I love the non-lethal stuff. Now, if you want, I think it's the female Drow Paladin. That was one Tarkus in Act 1. You do the exact same thing, which is just go ahead and, of course, knock her out. I don't know if you get house in that way. That's the only difference. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and loot up fake Jaheira. She has a note. Read the note. It'll advance the step in the quest that gets the guild and alliance. Now the Zhents are attacking the guild. We'll definitely do that next time. So for this next thing, we're going to get to the guild, but still, Minsc is done for now. Jaheira's personal quest is complete. And the best part is we have a shot to get some another allies next time. Besides, we got to protect Mole's investment as well. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And yeah, after you leave here, I'm going to go ahead and warn everybody this now. You cannot come back here at all. This way, the sewers. You have to use the other sewers grates in order to get to the sewers. That way. I'll admit though, that fight was really fun. And my favorite part was, you guessed, the last part with Minsc when you had to knock him out. Larian Studios, bravo on the setup on how to do non-lethal attacks. I hope that's in there for Baldur's Gate 4. And if they ever do Neverwinter Nights 3, I hope they go for that as well. So let's go ahead and get near the guild. Okay, we arrive at the waypoint near the guild hall. So here's a recap for this video. So we went to the gardens, solved a little puzzle, watched a very nice cutscene, took out the little halfling that was trying to run to the ladder. He didn't make it, thanks to Gale. Yeah, Gale's the MVP of this video. After that is all said and done, we took out the rest of the ball cultists and doppelgangers. Then we knock out Minsc. We talked to Minsc. We found Boo, which is the true MVP. I forgot that Boo is always the MVP in my videos. Every time we get Minsc and Boo in the party. Once that was done, we check out some Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 items that related to some of the party members there. And of course, we arrive here at the spot where we're going to go next time to save the guild. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough. Act 3 Minsc joins the party video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.